in Houston to talk some basketball and show off my jump shot. Be warned, the video you are about to see may be disturbing. Your boy, Stephen A. One-on-one with James Harden. Brought to you by Body Armor.
Hard for three, got it!
Fear the beard.
Wording on the cake.
It would be really bad if I tried to play him one-on-one. Man, I might be hospitalized. I mean, give me a fighting chance. He actually went out there and practiced. James Harden's cheating already. Oh, he ain't missed. Have y'all watched him? He hasn't missed the last 10 shots. I gotta figure out a way to sabotage him. Okay, let's think about this. You know, he was a prolific scorer, right? Coming out of Arizona State, number 3 overall pick, 2009. We knew he was gonna be all that, but we didn't know he was gonna be this damn good. But now, he truly is the heir apparent to Kobe. This is one of those moments where you apologize for every critical thing you ever said. I just want to say, James Harden, that, you know, all of your years in the league, I only criticized you one time. I did. It was only one time. It was during.
I remember that.
That's it.
And I looked at you crazy. I remember like it was yesterday. I looked at you crazy, and I forgot I went back in the locker room when I said something like that. Oh, I said something crazy. Can't say it.
That's right.
I remember it.
What I said back in those finals was, this dude is going to be a superstar in this league. How is it that you don't want to shoot the ball? Because it seemed like you didn't want to shoot. That's the only thing I think anybody's ever been able to say about you. Yeah. When you look back on what kind of a player you were then compared to how you are now, what do you say?
Just a lot more comfortable and just know the game more. You know, IQ is definitely has risen because of you know, taking on this team and myself and having to figure out how to get it done. And you know, whether it's different players, whether it's different coaches, or whether it's me changing and figuring out you got to be better.
When I look at you now, I see a leader. I see a team that's a title contender, obviously primarily because of you. I'm thinking about when you were in Oklahoma City and you had a shot at the crown because you were in the finals. Does that still ache you? Is that something you still think about to this day? And if so, what do you think?
100%. Just like you said, I wish I could have, you know, been more aggressive. I don't know if it was just, you know, overwhelming or whatnot, but just, you know, it's just the biggest stage, you know. So, and I wish, and I thrive every single day. I want to get back to that. So I know if I had another opportunity, it'd be completely different.
How would it be different? What would you do if you were in the finals right now?
I'm an attack man. I'm not. I know who guard me. None of that. I'm an attack man. Right now, I feel like nobody can guard me. Nobody can stop me. So, you know, if I had that mindset, it doesn't matter who we play and put me in that position. It's just you know, it's gonna be a different scenario.
How far do you think you could take this team?
To the finals and winning.
Even with Golden State and San Antonio in the conference?
Yeah, for sure. You know, but Golden State obviously they got four All-Stars on their team, so we're not saying it's going to be easy. Obviously, it's going to be tough.
How did you feel when Kevin Durant, your former teammate, decided to go to Golden State?
Honestly, I didn't know how to feel, man. And especially, you know, after they lost against the Warriors. I was in Arizona working out this summer. He came out there for a couple of days and hang out with me. So, you know, we didn't talk about basketball. We just, you know, genuine friendship. And so, you know, once that decision made and I read it on my phone, I was in shock just like everybody else.
But you're a vocal leader.
Yeah, I'm all of it. I'm curse you out. I'm put you to the side, talk to you, tell you what you're doing wrong, and you know, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna do this well.
Was that easier for you to do in terms of becoming a leader, even more of a leader of this team? Has that been easier for you this year than it was in years past, say when a guy like Dwight Howard was in?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Why was it easier?
It's just two different personalities. And not to say that he's not a leader or whatnot, but just I didn't have full control of the team.
You have, you know, 28 points a game, shoot 44% from the field, leading the league in assists with 11.5, averaging about 8 rebounds, damn near close to your own triple-double.
Right.
And you've had about 14 of them this year. Do you believe that if the season were to end now, that you should be leading?
100%. And just for the reasons you said. I mean, obviously the numbers are good, but we're winning.
Obviously, your most heated competition in that regard would be somebody named Russell Westbrook, your former teammate in Oklahoma City. Do y'all talk about that? Do y'all jab each other about that?
No, we're not talking about it. You know, when we play them, we played them 3 times, so I just tell them to keep going. Keep going. Keep doing what they think you can't do. You know, and that's the mindset that he's had all year, and you can see it.
Before we get on out of here, you know, you get ready to do interviews and all that, and that's nice. But when it came to me, I had to be on the court shooting basketball. Why you have to call me out? What I do?
First of all, you got to understand me. I want to see that jump shot. You're on TV 24/7 talking about other people's jump shots and whatnot. I want to see yours.
Is it 3 too far? I'm critical. So if I'm gonna do what you asked me to do. I'm gonna do what you asked me.
Hold on.
What?
Best out of 5. You have a warm-up shot?
Yes.
Best out of 5 from the 3.
This is bad. No warm up. You warmed up.
I'm gonna give you some good passes too.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta make one of them. Come on now.
Come on.
Oh my God. Close the door. Close the door. Close that door.
Hold on. Let's do that. That's a duo.
No, that's over 3. Come on, pin down. There you go. Walk down.
This is bad.
You shouldn't play on our team. Game winner.
0 for 5.
Tired?
No. I'm frustrated. I haven't shot in a long time, man.
This is about to go viral.
I know.
This is very bad.
Oh, Lord.
Get him out of here.
No practice. Oh, God.
That's over.
It's
No, that's not 1 for 3.
I can't explain.
He tired off a 14 jump shot.
I can't explain, man.
He didn't even do no movie.
First of all, I'm not tired. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because I haven't shot in a long time. I'm almost 50, man.
So you better get in the gym. You better find a gym.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
I don't appreciate you right now. You embarrassed me.
Yeah, that's what you better
But you
do.
got me. You got me.
By the gym with the quickness. Can I just say one thing? You got some hops, and first of all, I thought this was going to be terrible. You're hitting the rim, but then what happened? Did it get in your psyche that you weren't making any, so then you went airball?
In all seriousness, he messed me up when he made me go beyond the three-point line. You see what I'm saying? You work your way out, you practice. He wouldn't allow any practice, but I have to say this. He's right. I sit up on the show every day. I don't fail to call people out, and any player that will call me out to shoot, I got to answer the challenge. I can't back up when I'm sitting there and I'm talking about you. I got to take it.
I got to tell you something.
But I never expected in my wildest dreams that a player would actually say, get out here and shoot.
Until the corner three, considering those were catch and shoots, I thought you looked pretty good. I got to tell you the truth.
Have you been practicing?
I swear to you, that's the first time I took a jump shot in a year. But not only that, he's saying he may make me shoot at All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
I'm leaving early. I'm not subjecting myself to that.
You need to get in the gym.
Shooting is called a disposable skill. You got to practice.
I have to confess, if any player, any marquee, because I'm allergic to scrubs. Scrubs don't get to call me out. But any marquee player that called me out, if I want to talk to them to make me have to shoot baskets, I have to answer the call. I can't run. I never expected it to happen. I never thought James Harden would do that.
He'll be in New Orleans.
I never thought he would do that.
Better find the gym.
Yeah. I'll start Googling in New Orleans. We'll find some spots.
I am getting,
let us know.
this
Twitter,
weekend,
let us know.
This weekend, I'm getting back to the gym. James Harden got me good. I deserved it.
It was good. It was a great interview, though, in all seriousness.
Yeah, he was
horrible
stuff.
Coming up after the break, Victor Cruz is let go by the G-Men. So are the days of the salsa over? We discuss Cruz's future when First Take rolls on. Understatement for Max and I, especially their wide receivers. After the squad had a yacht party that was plastered all over social media and the New York tabloids, the team suffered a crushing loss to the Packers in the playoffs. And now the team has announced that they've released former stud wide receiver Victor Cruz to clear cap space. Cruz has 39 receptions last season, the 5th fewest among the 53 NFL wide receivers to play at least 700 snaps. Max Kellerman, does Cruz have anything left?
Yeah, he's an NFL player, but he's not a number 2 receiver. He was always miscast as a number 1. he was a really good number 2. He's not that anymore. At best, he's a number 3. He's old. He has an injury history. He really can't get separation. But he's still an NFL player.
He went almost 14 months without playing before playing last season. Only 39 receptions. Clearly the third to Odell Beckham Jr. and Sterling Shepard. In the end, he's a third receiver in the NFL. I think he could be a number 2 for a few teams out there, but it wouldn't be that elite. In the end, though, going to Miami with those young boys
didn't help.
I think that hurt him. I do too.
It hurt him. You know why?
100%,
Because you're 30 years of age, you're a champion, you're a grown person.
Agree with you.
You're supposed to set the example, and he didn't do that. And I think that even though he's going to be in the league, it's going to come back.
I actually like this move. I hate to say it.
Me too. When you're a number 3
but
receiver, and the locker room stuff and the championship pedigree and all that stuff can tip you in one direction, but instead you wound up on a boat cruise that tips you in the other direction.
He's a good guy, but he should have sort of forest from the trees and avoided making that move. Should have had a greater influence.
You like it by the Giants?
Excuse me?
You like the move by the Giants?
They saved $7.5 million just by letting him go alone. I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
No
You're going to get
question.
something done in free agency this year because of moves like that.
That's right.
Coming up after the break, keeping it 100, UConn wins their 100th straight game, but I'm going to tell you what everybody is afraid to say out loud. Don't miss my final take. That's next.
Off a cliff.
Shut the hell up.
That's not even close to my best.
They're wrong. And I don't give a damn that they agree with me or not.
100 straight wins. 100 wins. Can we just marinate on that for a second? But let's get to the crux of what really irks me. This narrative that the Huskies are ruining their sport. I refuse to accept that nonsense. I asked this question to Stephen A. and Max yesterday, and I will pose it to you now. If UConn wasn't so dominant, would you pay closer attention to women's hoops? The answer is no, more times than not. It's actually quite the opposite. Because of their dynasty, casual fans are drawn to witness the greatness that is taking this country by storm. Don't believe me? UConn's television ratings are up 17% from last year at this time and 31% from 2 years ago. Let me tell you what's really going on and what everyone is afraid to say because they don't want to come across as misogynists. The fact is, majority of sports fans don't care about women's hoops as much as men's. I understand and appreciate your hesitancy to keep that to yourself, but please stop shaming this women's team that their excellence is a deterrent for your attention when you never paid them any mind in the first place. And please stop pretending you don't like the sport because of their greatness when you're mesmerized by greatness in every other game. Case in point, the Warriors' ratings went through the roof when they were on the quest for a record 73 wins. How about when Tiger was regularly winning 14 majors? Was it too much winning for you? Or maybe you couldn't bear to watch another Bill Belichick Tom